Hi everyone! Today we're going to be doing a eyeshadow tutorial. This is going to be a sunset color inspired one, so it's going to be fun. I'm going to teach you how to blend colors together, what you need to do to get the bright colors, all of that fun stuff. So I've already done my base and I've primed my eyes, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using the sorry, there's a piece of hair, BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil palette, the Colourpop It's My Pleasure, and maybe the Colourpop what is it? Yes Please. Yes Please. It says Cute AF on the front, so it's like, is it that one or is it Yes Please? What is it? But I'm pretty sure it's Yes Please. So we're going to start out with a base color, one that we can blend all of our colors into. We're going to use this pink from the Yes Please. It's really light, so it'll be nice for everything to blend into. We're going to use a fluffy brush. We're going to pack it on. Remember, stamp it where you want it and then blend out. My allergies are killing me today. It's not fun. And my asthma has been acting out for a couple of days, so if I sound like I'm having trouble breathing, I am. But I'll be alright. So stamping it, blending it out, getting a little bit more, stamping that. With the like pastel colors like this, you're gonna have to get a little bit more on your brush than you're used to, just because they don't blend out quite as far as everything else. So now we're gonna go into the It's My Pleasure palette by Colourpop. I'm gonna keep the thing over the mirror so hopefully y'all can see. We're gonna use this pink, and we'll be using this really dark purple later. So let's get this pink. Let's use a different brush. We're going to use this guy, another fluffy one. This one's just a little bit more tapered, so I have more control over where this pink goes. So stamp it and blend out. The secret to blending colors together, especially colors opposite of the color wheel, is not to choose the same tone. So, like, you wouldn't want to do neon orange and neon purple together, unless you have something in between them, because they're not going to blend together. We're going to bring this kind of high because I'm doing, you'll see, it'll be kind of like a little sped up version at the end of this. I'm going to add a bunch of flowers in here, but I just wanted to show y'all the eyeshadow first before I got all the flowers on my face. This brush is shedding all over me. Get more. Stamp it on there. We're blending it all the way into the inner corner. We're pretty much going, we're going all the way up to the brow bone, so, because we want this one to be super colorful, but you can always dial it back and bring this down a little bit further. Or keep it closer to your crease. So I'm just going to grab a little bit more, blend out that edge. I want my edges really like blown out today. So doing that circular motions. Then once you like the saturation, like it's a little bit patchy right here, so I'm going to add some more. But once you like the saturation of the color, you can stop putting shadow on. So make sure there's no edges. So I want this to be very soft. Alright, so now we're going to go in with orange. I'm going to grab, let's do this guy. This one that I like to use for most of my crease. And we're going to grab the orange from BH Cosmetics. They have three. They have like, well, two. They have a neon and then like a normal like orange. So we're going to grab we're going to mix them. Why not? Let's do it. So we're going to put this in the crease. We're just going to warm it up. I'm going to grab a little bit because I think that's fine, but that's got a little shimmer to it for the BH one. So I'm going to grab the Colourpop Yes Please because it's a lot of oranges. We're going to grab this one. It looks darker on camera, but it's kind of that good like middle orange color. We're going to go right in the crease. And because my eyes are hooded, I'm going to bring it up a little bit farther than normal. You can see. Because I want to be able to see it when my eyes are open. Otherwise, that defeats the purpose of having this crease color. So, stamp it and blend it out. Now there are colors that are next to each other in the color wheel that you don't have to worry about, like the tone, like purple and pink will always be able to blend together no matter what. You know, yellow and orange, yellow and red, red and orange, blue and green. Like you don't have to worry about those too much. It's just when they're opposite of the color wheel that you want to be careful. So we're bringing this all the way in. I'm not quite blending it as much into the pink because I'm going to take the brush that we had the pink on to blend that. I'm just trying to kind of get it where we want it. And you can check like with your eyes open to see, okay, can I see what I'm doing? You know, is this color gonna be visible? And we're gonna take that same orange and go underneath. I'm gonna hold this up so I'm not like off camera. I'm gonna take this almost all the way over. I wanna have a really bright yellow on the inner corner, so I'm going to leave a little bit of space for that yellow. You can see I got a little bit of fallout. I don't really care with this look because it's going to be so, what's the word? Creative? Okay, where can I hide this? Nope, I tried to keep my eye open. It's not going to work on that side apparently. That's okay. So I dipped it probably, I don't know, 3 times for each under eye, just to make sure I got enough. Okay, now we're going to take that brush that we had the pink on. I'm not going to add any color. I'm just going to blend these two together. So now you can see the pink goes to the orange. Nice little gradient. Now we're going to go even smaller. Well, I'm trying to decide. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I had to think about what I want to do. So we're going to grab that dark purple that I talked about from the Colourpop palette. And I'm going to mix it with this guy from the BH. This purple, just so we have a little bit of a mixture. Because why not? But you could totally do either or. And I've got that fluffier small brush, and I'm just going to go on the outer corner with that. Remember, you're creating kind of like a V. So you can see, like, this would be the point of the V and it would go out. So we're going to grab some more. Remember, dark colors go farther, so you don't need quite as much on your brush of the darker ones. And I'm just patting it in place. There we go. I'm going to use something new today, which I'm excited about. I ran out of moisturizer, so I made a Ulta order, and of course got more than I had planned to. But they had this new liner that's like holographic, you know, that kind of iridescent color. So now we're going to go on the bottom, and we're just following that orange. We haven't worried about blending anything yet. Grab a little bit more. Just getting those two together. And get a little bit more for the other side. There we go, and just a tiny bit more. I have my mirror down here, so I'm trying to use the phone to look at it, and it's difficult. I like how my hair is fading, like the roots are still super orange, but this is kind of more yellow orange. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm just gonna let it fade or what I'm gonna do. Alright, so we still haven't worried about blending that orange in with the purple yet. We're gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna grab that same brush that I did with the orange and just blend them together. And you can see, like, the purple staying purple, the orange is staying orange, which is exactly what we want. Because when you use them and they're the same tone, usually it'll, like, turn kind of brownish. And they just don't mix well. Alright, now I'm going to brush that fallout away. This guy. And then we're going to take that new one. So this is by, I don't know what the brand is. It just says K with an exclamation point. Where is it? There it is. K Glitter Eyes. So I don't know who it is, but it seemed pretty cool. So we're just gonna paint that on. Ooh, that's pretty. You could totally use like a gold shimmer, because that's really pretty, and like a sunset color, but I just wanted to use something new because it's fun. Get a little bit more. So that's really pretty, but I think I'm still gonna do a gold because I like the golds, I think, a little bit better than this. I'm just gonna pat this down with a clean brush. It is really pretty though. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay, so for the gold, because I think that'll be pretty with that yellow on the inner corner. For the gold, I'm going to do the Colourpop Yes Please. Actually, I think I'm going to do so they have like a yellow foil and a gold one. I think I'm going to do the yellow. I'm just grabbing that on a small tapered blending brush. I'm just going to press it in there. Might be a cool effect with that other one underneath it. Who knows? I'm just making this up as I go. I'm just pressing it in. Because remember, with shimmers, you don't want to swipe too much because that'll take most of the shimmer out and create a lot of fallout. Yeah, I think that works. That's pretty cool. So, let's blend that. Cover up all those spaces. There's the yellow. Let's grab that brush that we used for the purple. I'm just gonna get a tiny bit more on there. And then blend the two together. Just like that. I meant to do this tutorial yesterday, but after going out to Tractor Supply for dog food, I had a really bad migraine. It was not fun. So I was like in a drug coma the rest of the day. So I'm just taking that one that we had the yellow on, just to blend those together again. And then we'll take that brush that we did the orange and blend our crease. And if you feel like you've lost any of the colors, you can always go back and add more. I feel like our orange looks pretty good. So now we're going to do that inner corner of yellow. I'm going to take that same brush that I did the yellow highlight with and get the yellow from the Colourpop Yes Please. We're just going to take it, go right on the inner corner and right underneath. To kind of tie that all together. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all, I got a new ring light and I got another one on the way. This one is, I want to say 10 inches. So it's right behind my phone right now, which is pretty cool. It came with like a phone stand, but it doesn't turn, so the phone can't be flat. So the phone was just like sitting in there angled all weird. I think it would work. It came with one for like a camera too, and I think that one's better. Cool, so I like that. So now we're gonna grab our highlight color, and I think it's gonna be the same one that I did for the nude color look. The Life is the Bubbles one, just because this has gold in it. We're gonna put that right over that yellow. Just stamp it in there. And then under our brow. No, it's so sparkly, I love it. Okay, that smells so good. Now, last thing, taking that brush that we used for the pink and just blending those together. Alright. Now I'm not going to add any liner for this one because I don't want it to turn too dark. I'm going to do the flowers on here, but I am going to add some mascara. I have fallen in love with this mascara. Essence Lash Princess. It's so good. And it's only like a few bucks. It is awesome. I love it. Before I was using the Benefit Roller Lash, and I really liked that one too. But that one was really just for curling and separating, and this one seems to be good for like volumizing and like curling. Ugh, my eyes are watering. Okay. I usually do about 2 coats per eye, but you definitely want to give it time to like dry. And I was going to do some falsies, but I think I'll just kind of separate that and do like a mini tutorial, just like I just filmed one for eyebrows. You can kind of take like your brush and make sure everything's nice and separated. Because unless you're doing like a 60s eye look, nobody wants spider leg eyelashes. It's not cute. I don't know how to like gracefully do this. Oh man. Okay. It's difficult to do on camera for sure. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So, I don't think there's anything else I need to add, but you can see we got all the colors in there, still kind of sunset inspired, since we have the purple, pink, and orange, and yellow. God, what all colors do we do? I'm gonna add my highlight. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I'm gonna start gluing on flowers here in a second. But that is it for the shadow, which is pretty cool. I like the colors. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, you know, message me, comment on the video, just let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see y'all later.